Well, that was facing the wrong direction. Welcome to Monday's May market update for Hampton Roads. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you are having a safe and enjoyable Memorial Day as we remember all of those folks that gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom and all the people that loved those folks that they lost as well. Take a moment to reflect on that. It's a big sacrifice. Hampton Roads market update. This is comparing last month, April, with last year. And you'll see me looking down at my papers a whole lot because I'm not going to memorize all of these numbers. What we know is homes that were for sale were down 7.7%. New listings were up 4.4%. So inventory is low and sales are high. A very unique fact that came out of the calculations, which, by the way, I don't do these. I'm just the beneficiary of sitting in the class that we have once a month with our market updates. We have a wonderful, adroit statistician who just loves these, figuring these things out. He gets down to even, I have a chart. Let me just segue over here. It's amazing to me. He has got city, he's got broken down city, and he's got them in groups of 7 different, when it was built, year built ranges. So he got showing, and if you're interested, he'll say, in Norfolk, houses that were built in 1901 to 1945, average prices are this, average days on the market are this. If you're interested in that, because this is a very arduous, lengthy report, but it is very interesting and it's very telling. It also helps us to be able to put the value on your house that the market is holding at the present moment. Contact me, email me, comment under this if you would like any of that information, because I'd be happy to share that with you. It's very, very fascinating. But the homes sold, I'll just show you my report. The homes sold this April as compared to last April was exactly the same number. How wild is that? 2,477 homes were sold in the same time frame. It's crazy. All right, under contract, it's up for 12.4%. The list price to sales price is 100%. The median closing price, it is up 4.7%. And our median days on the market, we're at, in 18, it was 32 days, and this year it's 2 days less, so it makes it a negative 2 days, of course, and then it makes it 6.3% less. Market supply, we have a negative 11.4. So if you are considering moving up, over, under, or around, or to something that suits your lifestyle, it really is a good time to sell. Now, having said that, you're going to always hear me say, when people ask me, my friends, relatives, clients, say, is it a good time to sell? And my question is always, do you need to sell? And then from there, there's 7 different aspects you want to look at, whether it's a good time to sell or not. Right now, it's a good time to sell. Absolutely, if you were thinking about it, absolutely a good time to sell in Hampton Roads. With that said, it's also a good time to buy. If you're renting, the appreciation, the investment, your return on your money, you won't ever get it in the stock market the way it's happening here locally. It's crazy. Well, I wouldn't say ever. On average, we'll go with that, because there are some stocks that just way they go crazy. All right. The last thing I wanted to talk about, not the last thing, what I do want to talk about is how close we can get down to whether it's Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Portsmouth, Suffolk. We can get down to even neighborhoods. So, of course, these are all overall numbers. This is attached and detached, but I have facts and figures on each city. We've got them by zip codes. We've got them by years built. What's going to be, how are you going to position yourself best to ever increase your equity and your value on your real estate portfolio? So this is just fascinating stuff. I have to dig through it. I can't just, do a big picture, gloss it all over and wrap it up in one big package. But I can, if asked questions, can find out some really cool things. What I do want to share with you is that last year, our bank-owned properties was down 3%. Now, year to date, this year, we're down 28% from last year. So we are seeing the distressed houses are the lowest it's been in a very, very long time. That's the good news, so that the foreclosures and short sales and things are not happening. People that like to buy investment houses, fix them up and sell them, it's making it tougher to find those. So that being said, they are out there. There's some out there. Not as easy to find, not as good pickings. Listen, thank you for joining me, and I appreciate your time. Good to see you. And come back next month when we do the results for, I'll read them, June market update. It'll be on a Monday at 10 o'clock. And of course, there's always going to be recordings. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.